Let's take a look at our right hand and arm. We're going to place the banjo right in the center of our lap, so it's sitting in between our legs, and that's going to help our positioning a lot. When we put our arm on our instrument, we're going to be taking our wrist and putting it over the bridge like that, and our arm is going to be relaxed on the armrest. So you can see my hand is just kind of laying there relaxed. I'm using the weight of my arm to just kind of put my hand there on the armrest, and my pinky and my ring finger are going down under the strings. So you can see there's kind of this worn spot right here, and that's where my pinky and my ring finger have planted, and we're going to use those as anchor fingers. I should note that my ring finger likes to follow along with my middle finger quite a bit. So you can just plant your pinky down. That's okay. You'll hear a lot of people saying that's not the way Earl did it. He planted both fingers, and I just physically can't bring my ring finger down to plant with my pinky. But it's good to have at least one finger down. So if you can plant your pinky, that's great. If you can plant both, that's great as well. And we are just going to place our fingers over the strings like that. Just relaxed as if you're holding a ball and you're placing your hand on the strings. So drop your arm and now just place it over the strings. Practice doing that so you have the correct positioning. Now, how do we put on our finger picks? You can see that my finger picks are already on, but I'm going to take them off so I can demonstrate to you how we actually put them on. You have 2 metal finger picks that go on your fingers, and then you have 1 plastic thumb pick. And you can see the band of my thumb pick is metal, but the part that I'm actually playing with, the blade, is plastic. So let's start with our thumb pick. You're just going to hold out your right hand thumb like that, and you're going to place the blade so it's pointed towards you. So do that one more time. You have your hand out like that, and if your wrist is like that, you can place it so your blade is pointed towards you. If your hand is out that in a fist, your blade is going to be pointing down. And that is so when you put your hand in your resting position, your blade is pointed on the strings, and you can pluck down with that. So you can try that on your 5th string. Okay, so our finger picks. We've got these 2 metal finger picks, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the blade so it comes up under your finger. Because the way that we play the banjo is by plucking up with our fingers. So if you do that with your index finger on the 2nd string, and your middle finger on the 1st string, you can see how that feels. Now try this. Flip over your finger pick so the blade is coming over your finger, and see how hard it is to play when you're stroking up. It's almost impossible to get speed that way because your finger pick is getting stuck under the string. So let's put them back the way they were. Now the first position I want to teach you is called resting position, and it's with your hand like you're holding a ball over the strings, and you're going to place your thumb on the 3rd string, index finger on the 2nd string, and then your middle finger on the 1st string. And you're just going to rest your fingers there.